Hi, friends. Carrie White here with Librarian FAQ. I'm Carrie White. I'm a wife, mom, and Mimi. I taught in the classroom for 2 years, then in the school library for 16 years. I blog at librarylearners.com, and I founded the Learning Librarians Facebook group. The question for today, the FAQ, is how do you get the little ones to listen? One of the librarians who subscribes to my Library Learners Journal emailed this question to me, and it is a great one. For pre-K and kindergarten, how do you get them to listen, especially when they are just talking and moving around and doing whatever they want to do? Let's talk first about what we know about 4 and 5-year-olds. They're so different from fifth graders, fourth graders, from all the older students you have. This may be their very first time in a classroom. They are used to being at home and doing what they want all day, possibly. It may all be new to them. Also, these younger students have big feelings. They are ready to love you. They need movement and fun. Again, unlike older students who can sit still and listen and wait quietly, not 4 and 5-year-olds. They need movement and fun. Things need to be happening. These qualities of 4 and 5-year-olds can absolutely lead to chaos, but they can also lead to a truly magical library time. Are you ready for the magic trick? It's pretty simple, but it works. Sing a song with motions. That's it. My example that I always kept in my back pocket was, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. That's just the start of it. Once you start singing the song that they're familiar with, probably, they will start singing along. If all of the students are just talking and moving around and there is general chaos, what's going to happen is, instead of you yelling instructions to them that they may not even hear, start singing a song, start a fun activity, and they will want to join in. One student will hear you at first and join in. A couple more will see that student singing and join in, and then it spreads through the whole class. And then you've got everyone together singing one song, doing the motions together, and you've got their complete attention. And now you can segue into what you want them to do. Possibly you're ready for them to sit down and listen to a story. So go right from if you're happy and you know it, switch right into your sit down song. The one I used was to the tune of Frere Jacques. I sit crisscross, eyes on you, both hands in my lap, both hands in my lap, quietly. Now you can hear, I'm not singing songs because I'm an awesome singer. I sing songs because they work and they're fun. Now you've got your students sitting down quietly with their hands in their lap. Pop open that exciting interactive book and start your story time. Now, partway through the book, you may lose their attention if it's not an engaging interactive book, especially. I like to choose books where I'm going to ask students to repeat a chorus, like chickens to the rescue, or some other words that repeat through the book. And that way, reading the book is as fun as singing a song together. If you lose their attention partway through the book, and at the beginning of the school year, this is even more likely to happen because, again, some students have never listened to a whole book before they came to pre-K. So you're helping them learn. What I would do, break into a song right then. Like I said, I have If You're Happy and You Know It in my back pocket. So if there's a cow in the book, I'll say on the page with the cow, I'll say, if you're a cow and you know it, say moo. And we'll all moo. We'll have a little moo verse and then turn the page. Just keep that song handy. The amazing thing about the songs is that it gets everybody together doing the same thing. And once you have that, then you can redirect them into the activity that you want them to do, the learning activity, the reading activity. I will note, if your school has assistants for pre-K and kindergarten, those students should also stay in the library with you to take care of students' bathroom needs. In the schools I was in, pre-K had assistants, kindergarten didn't, but the pre-K assistants stayed in the library with me because you cannot read a story and take care of 4-year-olds going to the bathroom. You just can't keep them safe and healthy doing that. So that's a non-negotiable. Talk about that with admin. Always have your song and motions ready for whenever you need their attention. They may be lining up and start to get straggly and go in their own directions. Start your song. If you're happy and you know it, get in line. If you're happy and you know it, get in line. Maybe, let's see, maybe you're standing up. Maybe they're reading their books. If you're happy and you know it, pat your book. Whatever you need. Songs with motions. That's the magic trick for pre-K and kindergarten. I also highly recommend having a great plan for your library time. I have these resources in my TPT shop. I have pre-K library lessons, which goes over my whole system for pre-K. And then I also have a bundle of kindergarten library lessons. So I recommend having a great plan for your library lesson times. And these are a couple of choices that are available in my TPT shop. Give this magic trick a try, songs with hand motions, to get your pre-K and kindergarten students listening to you and having fun in the library. I'd love for you to leave a comment below and let me know how that goes for you with your students.